Tonight, Pekin's City Council unanimously agreed to sell land to Singapore-based Epic Medical to become a factory for IV parts. Epic Medical plans to hire around 100 people to make those parts. Things like IV stands, tubes, or bags. This is Epic's first U.S. production facility, which qualifies them for state incentives, but they won't get any tax breaks from the city. The council agreed to sell 67 acres of the Riverway Business Park. Construction will be done in 2 or 3 phases, but there's no timeline yet. Also tonight, the council approved its third and final permit for cannabis sales. You can read about that on our website.